So, Bryan Flowers. If y'all are not familiar with the case, the murder, the story of Bryan Flowers, he's an associate. I don't really want to call him an associate because he's a murderer. It's like I was a classmate of his. He was a freshman. I want to say my junior year. I want to say it was my junior year. Maybe it was my sophomore year. No, it was my junior year because he was disrespectful and rude. He was a freshman when I was a junior. And he was, to me, he was just another punk kid. And we got into fights. I had to put him in his place. I felt. Was I correct? Hell fucking no, I was not correct. Because of what he did. Because what he ended up doing 2 years after I graduated. Or not after I graduated. In '08. So a year after I left Washburn. A year before I graduated. Um, weird timing. But he was a disrespectful little punk. Gonna come to blows if he hadn't seen me choke a kid in math class. Uh, to Keith, I apologize, but you were rude and disrespectful, kind of like Brian was. But that was the thing about freshmen. They were rude and disrespectful, loud mouths. So me and Brian, we had beef most of my junior year. But it seemed like the summer in between junior and senior year, he matured a bit. I wasn't really concerned about him. In fact, on my birthday, my 18th birthday, okay, I'm gonna, it don't matter because it's old. On my 18th birthday, to show that he had learned some respect over the school year, he gave me a bottle, like not a hotel bottle, but like a fifth of vodka. I want to say it was UV something. So it's like, and the thing is, like, I've seen the episode of his first 48. I remember hearing about the murder when it happened, because it was a big news story. Him and his homie. Oh, my hair look so messed up. Oh my God. And like him and his homie, I want to say it was Cordell. I don't even remember who it was, but the Brian at the time of the murder was 16. His homie was 17. They murdered the homie's mother and younger brother, 10-year-old kid. They crushed with a TV. The shit is sickening, crazy, but I'm talking about this because I knew Brian was crazy. I knew he was unwell, but I wasn't afraid of him at the time. Or afraid, but at that point, I was a reckless, violent individual. Like, if he had came at me with any nonsense, we would have came to blows. I am 100% sure of that. Would I have won? Probably not. But would I put my hands on him? Hell yeah. But it never came to that. So that's why I was so freaking shocked and amazed when it came out that, oh, they murdered this poor fucking mother and her 10-year-old and crushed the 10-year-old with the TV. Like, just disgusting. Just how close people come to crazy every freaking day. But I don't know, something about catching his episode of First 48 and just thinking about how close to crazy I was makes me kind of wonder. It makes me glad nothing happened that I can't come back from. But yeah, look into Bryan Lee Flowers. Look into him, because he's an interesting person, and while he does not likely have the chance to parole, He's 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 what, like 30 now? I don't know. I feel like maybe some people should reach out to him and just say, "Hey, what's up? Hope you're doing well in in prison." Like he's here in prison, but I don't remember. But it's somewhere upstate Minnesota. It's crazy that, like I said, how close we come to crazy people and come to potential death. But that's it. I don't really have too much to say. It's kind of cold out here. It's raining. It's supposed to be spring. I guess spring showers, but it's still cold. But if this is your first time with me, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Bell. I don't know. Just let's get this to 10 likes. That's all I'm asking. Until next time. Peace.